Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel.
Hope you have a wonderful day. In today's video, we're going to go through our thought process with thinking of leaving Sydney.
Yes, leaving Sydney. Well, anyway, in this channel, normally we talk about personal finance,
Yep.
couple finance, budgeting, saving, and a young family with 2 kids trying to achieve FIRE in Sydney, soon to be out of Sydney.
Soon to be.
Don't know.
So there's a thought process going through in our head.
Yes.
I guess this is probably a common question, and I figured we'll go through it for anyone that's going through it as well.
Yeah.
So if you are new to this channel, we usually talk about our life experience and how we go about doing it.
Yep.
Sydney, where we are at the currently location is in an apartment in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
Looking at
We're in 5k radius in
Yep.
Sydney CBD. So and our council is City of Sydney Council.
So
It's very centralized.
Yeah, it's not far from the Opera House and it's not far from the airport as well.
Before we chose to live here because we had to go to the city and work before kids.
But
Yeah.
now comes to realization that we don't need to be in the city anymore.
Yeah, and also we live in an apartment thinking of our kids need more space, more area. No, I mean we need more space from the kids. So we're just looking, well, maybe there are more options outside of here.
So having said that, because there are a lot of tick boxes that we have to go through,
Yes.
here are our thought process.
So at first we actually brought up this topic many
a few years
times.
ago, yeah.
We had this conversation a few years back then when our son was going to kindy soon. I think it was preschool.
Yep.
Because we worried that, well, if they're going to primary school, they will get used to the lifestyle, the friends, the friendship, the activities, which is what we're doing now. And then it just feels sad for everyone to get changed, but it's life. You know, we if we don't pursue for a better life or bigger space and think that is better for us, then why we're stuck in there?
Yeah, and having our current work position, it's sort of like a 50-50. Some part of us, myself anyway, I have to go someplace where it's
In Sydney,
Sydney-based office, whereas yours is
our remote. Yeah, I can go anywhere. As long as I have laptop, I can work.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
and internet, and that's about it.
Yes.
And then the other thing would be because there's a lot of stumbling blocks. So one of the stumbling block is we do have a property in a different state that is
In
paid
Queensland.
in full.
Yeah.
That's pretty much prepaid.
Yep.
And it's currently tenanted. We went
Yep.
there in August last year, looking at the property, and it's still pretty good condition in a sense. And that's one option.
So that I still remember we went there and then you were asking me, can you picture yourself to live in there? And my answer, nope. Never
Straight
ever
out. Nope.
thought about that. Never.
So there's that aspect of it. So we can move there without having a mortgage and
Yeah.
keep on going towards the FIRE lifestyle.
Okay, that is a 3-bedroom, very humble house. The purpose we purchased that was purely for investment. Never ever thought about we'll be living in there. But that at least there's a piece of land, a house already built in, 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom, and you can just move in or maybe just some touch up renovation on there.
And then the other option will be, now financially we look at that as in it makes sense to go there because
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 you paid
it's
for?
prepaid. There's no mortgage.
Yep.
And I don't want to get another mortgage. Go on.
Yeah, so we had a lot of argument,
No, more like conversation.
like
Discussion.
fiery discussions. For us, I think we got few criteria to
There's a
live
lot,
in.
and
right?
it all comes down to 3 factor now.
Is it 3?
It
Did
comes
I
to-
put
yeah.
4 or 5?
You put like 5, but it all
Yeah.
comes down to 3. Like we have like 10 different criteria. Narrow it down. It comes down to 3.
Okay, what are the
my
criteria?
3, the way I see it, is lifestyle. I guess the financial burden of it. And then after that, the kids' activity.
You mean school?
Yeah, the kids' environment.
Okay.
So-
So job is not in there?
Oh, yeah, sorry. The job one is actually in there as well.
Yeah, because I remember it's job. I put 5, I think. job, school, like around
Yep,
kids.
job, school.
Land, because
And then
we
the
live in
land.
apartment, because we don't see the values going anywhere
Yeah.
from here. So if you have a piece of land, it will go back, increase in value. Lifestyle and did I say job?
Yeah, job. Those are the three,
Forgot.
the
Yeah, I
three main
think
ones.
4 maybe.
So I'll go with, okay then, so if we move to Queensland, we're able to get the job, we've got the property, but the school.
Land. Yeah, school was a big question mark for us.
Yeah.
And we don't know anyone, and anything about Brisbane is pretty much in Brisbane.
Yeah.
Right? And that's why we were like, a bit
So-
too far.
And then the other thing would be if we were to move, let's say 2 hours away,
Yes.
let's say 1.5 to 2 hours, somewhere around there. So the job is there,
Is somewhere in Central Coast.
yeah,
Yeah.
and the job is there.
Yep.
And then the
No, it got quite high unemployment rate. That's the thing.
yeah, sorry, the
High
job is
un-
not
not there.
really not secure in terms of finding another job. You probably have to travel about 2 hours away.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then after
School's
that,
okay.
school is okay, and the land is okay.
Yeah, lifestyle is also okay because like leafy, close to beaches. But the problem,
Country living.
yeah, the problem is it's just still expensive. Like depends on, I think whatever
Yeah.
I search is still expensive.
And then the third one will be moving roughly about 3 hours away
Further,
further. So the job is there,
Yep.
the property is there, and the school is there.
yeah. What do you mean property? Land.
The land
Yeah.
one's there.
Yeah.
The land, house and land. This property housing is there,
Yep.
affordable towards
Yep.
our budget.
But we have to cut off Sydney totally.
Yeah, but we can't do commute to Sydney. CBD
No.
in a regular basis.
No.
Now, on top of that, the maths. Now we don't want to go into another mortgage.
Yeah.
So we've done our fair share of paying a mortgage, and we don't want to do that. To do this move, we have to kill two birds in one stone, in a sense.
Yeah.
So, one, we sell our investment property in
In
Queensland,
Queensland, so
to
we're not
cash out.
moving to Queensland.
and then after that would be we're going to lose what else? And the cash flow from that.
Yes. Well,
get-
but this property is yes and no. When after we paid off and we did a paint and thing, and still just neutrally geared.
Yeah,
Right? So what we were waiting was just wait
Capital
for
gain.
that capital gain, appreciate the value on the land. We bought it for 280.
yeah,
7 years ago,
Yep.
and then we contacted an agent to see how much we can sell it on the same street. She sold a similar property a few weeks ago.
450. Let's say.
450, yeah.
So that's the target price that we're looking at. So within the 7 years, yes, it did appreciate, but be mindful we did at one stage pay principal and interest repayment or
Yes.
interest only repayment.
Yep.
So did we really make money? It's sort of like a break even and forced saving in a sense.
Yes.
So and then because of the renovation throughout the years as well,
Yeah.
tenants coming in and going. So it's break even.
Well, I'm sure we make a bit of money, but it's not as much. Of course, if you can hold it longer, you'll make a bit more.
That was the idea in the beginning. In the beginning, it was like this is gonna be a forever home, legacy home, and we're gonna pass it down from one generation to another. But because our circumstances are changed,
Were you thinking that way?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So because we require, like I wanted to have a peace of mind, whereas not in the big city hustling and bustling environment. We kind of need to do sort of a sea change or city change.
I don't know. We've been here for so long.
20
You can you 20 plus.
plus years.
Yeah, same.
So-
20 plus years in Sydney already.
So
getting, I don't know, the area that we're living in is getting busier.
it's
crowded.
great for young professional, no kids, maybe one
Yeah.
child.
Yeah, it's very convenient. Coles
yeah.
is just downstairs.
Yeah, and then school-wise, university. I mean, if you're looking at to stay put in here over, let's say, 30 years, probably not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not in. We used to be the hustle.
Yep. And
in
now,
that aspect.
midlife crisis.
So yeah, and that's our update at the moment.
Yeah.
The stress that comes with it.
So we going, our plan so far, going to sell the one in Queensland, get the money that we have, and then we'll start look for any properties in the location that we like to stay in, and then ask the seller if we can have a delay settlement for few months, and at the same time we can move into the new place and selling the current place.
Property that we're living in.
Yeah.
So I guess in a sense we're losing 2 property in order to get 1. Yeah. So we've been in the past 3 weeks, 4 weeks, we've been going through I guess the area on one part, like the Central Coast, and then we haven't actually gone to the second location just yet.
No, I don't want to go for a day trip for that long.
And then
I don't know if this is the right choice to do, but a lot of people they just say, like, if you have kids, just move somewhere bigger. I'm not too sure but the only concern for me may be the kids, because my job can work anywhere. For you, your main concern is work. Because we've been conditioned, like we wasn't conditioned, and for the past year or so we've been conditioned, working full-time, you got this stable income. What if I don't have it? It's the uncertainty.
That was, I guess, the biggest fear is the uncertainty of income, uncertainty, the lifestyle, the kids' school, because we're going to be doing a lot of shaking in our, moving and shaking. I
think it's more for us to have to adjust. Kids, they normally adjust easily.
We hope anyway. So.
Apparently they and our daughter is like very excited, looking forward. Oh, I can't wait.
The thing is, like, we're looking at it right now when the kids is at a young age, because we don't want them once they're in their teenagers, when they're already in that stable environment with their friends. So we want to do it now when they're still in, I guess, in primary
young
school.
age. Yes,
and
they year 1 and year 2 now.
Easily adapt with the environment also.
Not like us.
So stay tuned, and we'll keep you updated as we go along. And it has been, I guess, 4 weeks of emotional roller coaster. So it is, and it can be really stressful. There's some part of me is like, hey, I want to stay here because we've got a good stable income, and then we don't know the unknown, and it took you a while to also.
For me, at first it was very hard to accept that fact that we have to move, because I never thought of moving out of here. It's so convenient. But sometimes, like, I think it's time that helped me. Okay, I look for other property. Oh, there's a lot better property compared than in here. Is the lifestyle that we can. Not stuck in an apartment. And then I just looking for lifestyle and the long-term opportunity of the property or the land that appreciate in value. But from your point of view is the uncertainty for work. But if we don't try, we'll never know. Right? If you don't quit your job, then you wouldn't have time. Trying to get him to quit.
And maybe I'll look, I don't know, another 1 or something, or if not. Well, technically, when we did our maths, we are going to be okay even if we don't have a job.
Correct.
It's just that our fire journey, if we were to work, our fire journey would be obviously a lot more quicker.
Faster.
Versus
it's all planned, because it's stable income, you know what's budget, you know what's coming in, then you can see it clearly. But let's say you don't have one, down to 1 income, and then let's say you do some contract or do some freelancing here and there, and then the income will be fluctuate, and sometimes there's some money, sometimes there's no money, and we don't know how can we budget that.
So we come from, I guess, we had a plan of a 10-year plan of achieving us fire, I guess, or if not less, but that might be a little bit postponed. I mean,
hopefully we'll accelerate here now.
Hopefully,
So if we don't change, you'll never know.
And on top of that, in our investment portfolio, we sort of stopped our investing to our ETFs and whatnot. Until such time as we buy another property. So we're gonna have to collect every single penny that we can have.
I know, can't believe we're doing that.
Just in case.
But once it's done, we'll just start investing again.
Subject to what happened on our finances in the new property.
So that's right. Stay tuned.
don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you like to follow us towards our journey and what is the next steps, what is involved.
Yeah.
We try to document them as much as we can.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's just our 2 cents. Don't
Okay.
forget to subscribe, comment.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.